Hey everyone, Bryan Mull here, Team Love Knife, with my second video in my series of how to streamline your digital life, making your life easier at work or at home. Today we're going to talk about password management. As someone who does SEO and manages multiple websites, I can tell you that you will accrue a lot of usernames and passwords between the tools and the website logins. I think as it stands right now, I have over 200 usernames and passwords. In the past, I was a big Google Docs person. I would make a Google Doc per client, house all their information on there. If I needed to share it with somebody, I would. But over time, I've had colleagues tell me that Google Docs is just not a secure solution for password management. So, got to give credit to some colleagues. I remember using this tool back when I worked at Web Talent Marketing. Mike Canarelli told me about it, called PassPack. It's awesome. I should have embraced this a long time ago, and I'm going to show you why this is so great. First off, you cannot use passwords that are simple. You can't use passwords that are your last name or your company name, 123 pound dollar sign. The easiest way for hackers to get into your websites or one of your tools or one of your systems is to use weak passwords. I learned that the hard way. I used to use weak passwords and I got stuff hacked, and it made my life a nightmare for an entire summer having to clean stuff up. So I would like to save you that trouble and hassle by advising you to use a password manager now. Even if you don't run a web business, even if you're just a regular quote unquote person that doesn't spend much of their life in front of a computer screen, having this is very useful. So I'm going to jump in here and show you why. So I'm going to sign in, and this is going to show you the process. Now, of course, I keep, for my personal computers, I'm always logged in, ready to go. But look how PassPack works. I have my username, my password. I sign in. I have to click that box, and I have to type a sentence. I've gotten good at typing the sentence. It took me many tries in order to do that quickly, but you type in a sentence and now you're at your passwords. So you can use different tags, like here's all my clients, here's all the passwords that I'll use for Isolator. I have different ways of doing this, but here's all my personal things. And what you can do is you can click in and there's my user ID. And then if you click show, it'll show you the password. It'll give you can put in a link to the site. And what's cool is if you don't have a password, let's say I'm adding a new one, test password, Bryan at Bryan Mull, just generate one. So let's say I want to use special characters. I want my password to be 15 characters long. Suggest I can take this, Control C, copy it, paste it into whatever profile that I'm signing up for, put the link for the URL right here, tag it, hit OK, and I've now saved that password. What really makes this nice is if you have colleagues that are using this same program. I tell a lot of my clients to sign up for this because all the passwords that I will create in their behalf, I will share with them. So you can set up sharing options, and that's exactly what I do. So I have certain passwords that I'll share with clients, and then if I do change the password, if they change the password, we all have the most current password, and it makes password management easy, and it makes it so that you don't have to use easy to use, easily to crack passwords on your profiles. So I highly suggest using this, and it's called PassPack. I think the pricing for a year is like $2 a month if once you get over 100 passwords. I don't know what I would do without this. I would have 224 different Google Docs. That would just be a mess. So this makes it very nice. So passpack.com, I definitely suggest using this to manage your passwords. You can bookmark this page on your phone, and when you log in through a phone, you don't have to put in a long sentence. You can just use a numeric password. So even if you're on the road or if you're on your phone and you need to log in, it's easy to get to your passwords. So passpack.com, highly recommend it. Bryan Mull, another tip for streamlining your digital life.